Al volante, come ben sapete, abbiamo i buchi, quindi infilate dentro il cacciavite Torx in questa posizione, ok? Fino a quando sentite il rumore della linguetta, ok? Una volta che siete arrivati con dentro, ok? Fino a quando sentite, siete arrivati quando spingete questa posizione del cacciavite, arrivate contro la linguetta, spingete e in questo caso, scusate, viene fuori l'airbag. Dopo fatto l'operazione, lo appoggiate e spingete in questo modo. Abbiamo finito.
娘の学校に着ていくものだから男の人が喜びそうなのはダメなのよね。
なるべく興奮しない水。
アシスタントに来ま恥ずかしいやつめ。
胸なんか詰めてない？
大きくなったんだよ。
え？でも
先生、女には女のプライドがあるんです。
プリンプリン。
あ？
さんにやれば。
はい。さらにミニスカート。
本音をカムフラージュしたい心と同時。
なんかすごく屈辱。
見た目通り。パンツだね。
どういう意味だ。
変態だと一体。
普通だよ。
あい生かすわけないでしょ。さあ、アシさん。
そうですね。
いや、犯される。
おかすか。先生、ダメです。アシさん、気を確かに。
アシスさん、大胆。
あんたは黙ってろ。
They say life will bring discomfort, and I discovered we all just suffer, cause no one feels that bad. And it comes from one another, we hurt each other just like a lover, and don't think twice about that. Yeah, and I feel like something's bad, but hell, I'm used to
オールマイトの引退で漠然と広がっていく不安。それはやがて現実のものとなり。なりたいなら己で開け。みんなと歩みを合わせていてはトップにはなれ。
象徴なき今、人々はかすかな光ではなく
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship. close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
Personal log, Dr. Charles. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kind. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swapped and marked. What are you doing with that? I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample to
Processing request. Please stand by. Antigen completed.
Your fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us, our greatest creation.
Find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. A Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Personal log, Dr. Charles. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was broken, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kind. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked.
What are you doing with that?
And I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample tissue.
Processing request. Please stand by. Antigen compound completed.
Your fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us. Our greatest creation.
Repeat. Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone there?
Cannon, where the hell have you been?
Please hydroponics. It's bad down here. One there. Repeat. Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone there?
Cannon, where the hell have you been?
I've reached hydroponics. It's bad down here. Really bad. Can hardly breathe. The organic matter is growing everywhere. The eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you claw your way along. You hold on to what was once your war, but now belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth. Listen. Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers.
Protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
Personal log, Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue, as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday he told me he had spoken to his wife, but Amelia Kine.
Final mixing required.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure already.
What the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
You've got everything you need to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost his signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound mixed. I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
Processing request. Please stand by. Final mixing complete. Please remove the capsule.
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that at least.
Perhaps now you will understand. The war that I have done must continue. Will continue. I, Dr. Charles Mercer, shall serve as the catalyst for the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to our community. I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet. I will leave you with my creation. Embrace the inevitable.
That's the last we see of that thing. I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.